Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks. In today's episode, we're about to showcase a really nice game with 122 TM, and as all of you knows already, nowadays we have a trade-in event in World of Tanks, so until February 8th we'll be able to change, so exchange actually our premium vehicles for some other vehicles if we put some more gold inside of that situation we have and possibility, of course. So couple of new vehicles for trade-in Wargaming put into that event, and one of them is of course 122 TM. Tomorrow we're going to have a showcase of Object 703 version 2 because that's second interesting tank war game put into that event. So if some of you doesn't have 122 TM or Object 703 or some other tanks there, you can trade your premium vehicles for them and some more gold, of course. First shot I'm putting into Super Chaffee for 359, a little bit of roll, low roll here. You could see that unfortunately I missed my first shot in Object 703. Heavy tank tier 6 were hitting out there, also a low roll, but I'm pretty happy about it. Whenever we're using our DPM with this tank, right now we are having a high roll at T69 there, and almost 15 seconds of reload time of this vehicle is pretty crazy, really. Here I'm taking my time to aim, 387 to VK, so once again tier 6 heavy, but we are already more than 1.5k of damage, and that's of course really nice when you're in the beginning of the battle with this tank, with which you really don't have that good damage per minute, and you can just dream about this type of situation. Really, we're finishing VK, and that's our first kill. 1.8k of damage right now, roughly said, and let's see what we can do in some future situations. 3-0, we're good with hit points. We took this position here because, well, let's check what a shot that was. So you can see from those details that this gun can work pretty well. I'm 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 kind of in need to tell you that this gun is not going to work this good all the time. So I mean, this is like a dream of situation here, because I played not a lot but many battles these days with those couple of new trade-in vehicles, and I can tell you for sure that some situations this gun will troll you, but those are rare occasions, really. I I told to our light tank to move back because this was not a safe place for him to play on, but unfortunately he didn't listen and he died. So 4-2 right now. We're almost full HP and more than 2k damage, so we're looking at the situation and we can farm pretty good. Our commander is out right now, so we're taking our time to aim at Tiger tier 6 heavy tank, and we are having 382, so once again a low roll. T29 somewhere in the meantime put his shot inside of our armored vehicle, so we need to wait for a bit more than 15 seconds to put our commander back in the game. Once again we're missing our shot at T29 and he's punishing us with a bit more than 300, so we are actually at half of our HP right now, bit more than 2.5k of damage, and as we're almost equal, just a bit more than 1k in front with hit points and 4-4, we need to focus right now, and yes, we need to try at least try to do our best. You could see that our heavy tank died here, and actually I tried with hit rounds right now, so I wanted to penetrate this T-29, but BZ showed his side to me, and voila, 985 damage, ammo rack. And this is like ooh la la situation here, because all the time when we're playing some of those good games, we're more than happy when we can see this or similar situation happening, of course in our favor. SU-100Y is here, and T-69 showed himself here, so I turned my vehicle back, and because I'm with armor piercing rounds, I punished him with a awesome high roll of 426, so 8 to 7 to our for our side, more than 4k damage until now, more than 2k in our favor. This game is here I just hoped for maybe commander's hatch or something, but of course you can't, I mean, you can't hope that RNG is going to be at your side in every single moment. Two of their guys are in the cap circle, so kind of we need to be careful of that. We don't need to, I mean, we don't want to lose this game by base capture. That would be really a disaster situation. I put hits on once again because I thought that maybe this T-69 is going to peek here, that I can punish him easily, you know. But this is not happening. I mean, until now, not. SU peaked, so I have intuition, but here I really as you could see, I thought he'll maybe going to turn his backside into my direction, that I can do something with it and finish that guy. That would be my third kill, but nothing happened. So 20 seconds until enemy team is going to cap, so I loaded high explosive rounds, and of course I'm going to decap. I mean, 137 into the side of 122, sorry, 703 version 2. I'm bouncing SU for 500, and this is getting better and better. I mean, more than 3k damage blocked, more than 4k damage I did, so let's see, maybe we can do something more. We can see that T-29 is here covering himself with this hill, but bro, you know I'm gonna come from your side and there's no cover from that position. I have a gun depression enough that I can punish him from here, so I'm aiming. Penetration marker was on, and you can see that sometimes just that RNG hates you, you know what I mean. Luckily SU didn't hit me here. T-29 missed his first shot. Right now I'm trying to dodge, and of course, luckily for my side, I'm doing that. My teammates are punishing this guy for more than 200, and I'm finishing him, but just for 165 because my teammates did some more damage before my shot. 703 version 2 is here. He's aiming at me, but I'm just waiting for my reload, and also my teammates are helping me. Fourth kill, 4.8k of damage. This battle is just awesome. I so badly wanted to punish this artillery who aimed at me I don't know how many times in this battle, and I let my team, I mean, I told them, let me kill him please. I mean, I would be at 5k and I would be so happy with this kill. But unfortunately what happened here is that our Black Prince and artillery finished him, so never mind. You knew, pressed that affirmative button and told me that yes bro, you can finish that RNG gun. That didn't happen, so I'm finishing this battle with 4.8k damage, more than 3k of bouncing. And yes, I can just hope for that mastery badge ace tanker at the end of this battle, because I mean I played, I don't know how many, maybe 10-15 battles in last 2-3 days all in all with this tank, and I was all the time in most of occasions with 3-4k of damage, because you know, if you want to have battle like this is, or even better for sure, like 5-6k damage battle with this tank, you need to have like at least 10 minutes battle, if not more, because if you count that reload time, if you count that maybe you're going to miss some shots, almost 15 seconds of reload time. And you could see that at the beginning of this battle I could use my DPM in those, I think, 3-4 shots. That fourth shot and VK I aimed a couple of seconds, but that was all in all it. So even if you're using your DPM, you need really long battle and a perfect positioning, like probably something like this one was, if you want to have a 5-6k damage battle with this tank. So this is like a situational vehicle, really. In many battles I played, I had 3-4k damage, so somewhere in the middle, but those battles were pretty short, so just a couple of minutes battle. And never mind, I used my DPM, I couldn't have battle like this one was. So let's check our post battle stats and let's see what we did here. This is the battle we saw right now, and yeah, it's Master Badge Ace Tanker. This is a steel wall for bouncing more than 3.3k of damage, and high caliber for doing more than 4.8k of damage. We carried this battle, as you can see from our team what they did. Okay, G-Sor was not that bad, you knew also. Artillery did his job, and of course Black Prince, who didn't want to let me kill that SPG at the end. Enemy did not that bad when you check those couple of first tanks, but at the end, yeah, you know, from those vehicles you expected more. They did nothing. So all in all, this was really awesome battle with the 122 TM. So please, folks, if you are thinking about changing your premium vehicle for this one, just think about it. This vehicle has 14.45 with this equipment and with this crew, which is not that bad at all. I mean, you can see. Okay, aiming time is and dispersion almost perfect, really, but this is situational tank. When I took this tank, I don't know how many years ago, from that marathon, this tank was, I don't know, from my perspective, better than this tank is nowadays, just because we have a lot of new tanks implemented in game in the last couple of years, and also we have a lot of those 2, 3, 5 minutes battles nowadays. So if you want to have really awesome game with this vehicle, you need to expect those 10 or more minutes games in which you're going to have perfect positioning and in which you're going to hit your shots, because that's like a formula for success with this almost 15 seconds reload time vehicle. Yeah, 400 average, but I mean, if you're hitting just 4 or 5 of your shots, what you're doing? Well, you know, nothing special actually. Let's check a couple of other battles I played. So yeah, as I told you, class 1 for 3.2k damage. This was yeah, tier 9 battle, first by damage, second by experience, not that bad also. Once again, Master's Badge class 1, 3.56k damage, some assistance damage, one shot I blocked, second by damage, and first by experience. So this was those a bit longer battles, you know, so not 3 to 5 minutes battles, like 7, 8, 10 minutes battles, in which I tried to have those perfect positionings, but I just missed a lot of my shots, and that's why I didn't have more than 4 or maybe even 5k damage battle in those maps and in those post-battle stats you just saw. So, people, if you want to change, once again, if you want to change your premium vehicle and pay a couple of thousands of gold more for this vehicle, 122 TM, please think twice, because if your play style is good enough and if you're cool with that, then okay, grab this vehicle. It's not gonna be bad for you. I mean, this is really nice gun and you're going to hit a lot of your shots, but in those 2, 3, 5 minutes battles, you're just not going to feel that comfortable because you're not gonna be able to do that much damage, you know. That's the real point about this tank nowadays. So yeah, tank is good all in all. It's just situational. If you have a longer battle, if you have perfect positionings, if you have good sniping, and actually if you're hitting your shots, those sniping capabilities I wanted to say, but if you're hitting your shots, you're going to have a good battle. So think twice, please try not to make a mistake. Yeah, this is a good tank, but it may be just not gonna work for many of you, because as you all know, we don't have that long battles nowadays. So just maybe 1, 2, 3 from 10 battles are going to be 10 minutes battles in today's World of Tanks. So folks, this was it for today. I wanted to showcase one of those trade-in vehicles we have nowadays, those new ones. Please, if you liked my video, jump on that like and subscribe button, because with all couple of clicks you're going to help my channel a lot, and that means a lot to me, really. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, but if you do that, please write down in comments below why, and please give me some advice with which I'm going to play maybe better in some sooner future, of course. Stay smiled, stay happy, snipe good, of course, if you grab this vehicle, and I guess see you tomorrow on a battlefield. All the best, folks. Bye bye.